We all know that movie stars live in a different world than the rest of us, having their every demand or request met by those around them. But sometimes celebrities can wind up demanding weird, unsettling, or just plain crazy things in their contracts or on set. Here is our list of 10 ridiculous things Hollywood actors demanded on movie sets. Angelina Jolie. Here's an especially weird one. Angelina Jolie is a big enough star to make some heavy demands, but one Hollywood rumor says she once demanded a movie studio pay for top dollar flying lessons before she signed on to a film. The weird part? The lessons were for her husband, Brad Pitt, who wasn't even in the movie. Pitt eventually got the lessons, but the couple paid for them on their own. Tom Cruise. Being a Hollywood action star isn't easy, and sometimes being a real man's man on the big screen means doing what's necessary off camera. Apparently, Tom Cruise realized that after years of doing stunts and action scenes, regular old underwear just won't cut it. Only men's athletic thongs offer the right fit, meaning Cruise's wardrobe includes dozens of them, so there's always a fresh pair at the ready. Some still may laugh at the idea, but if thongs are what's needed to keep Cruise on screen, then so be it. Bruce Willis. There was a time when Bruce Willis was as famous for his sense of humor as his action chops, but that time has pretty much passed. While Willis signed on for small appearances in fellow action star Sly Stallone's Expendables, he apparently picked the third time to not be a charm, demanding a $4 million payment for his 4 scheduled days of shooting, a whopping $1 million per day. Stallone filled the role with Harrison Ford instead, and took to Twitter to give his own thoughts on Willis's demand. Kevin Costner. Waterworld is famous as a box office bomb, but it was much more interesting behind the scenes. Star and producer Kevin Costner's desire for total control is nothing new, but even before the director was either fired or quit, leaving Costner to finish the final cut, the actor was writing the script too. Writer Joss Whedon was actually flown into the set to fix up the script's final act, but was forced to basically take down Costner's own ideas word for word. Or, as the future Avengers director put it, "I was supposed to be there for a week, I was there for 7 weeks and I accomplished nothing." Paris Hilton. Remember Paris Hilton? You might think that the heiress and former reality TV star would jump at the chance to cameo in a star-studded Hollywood comedy, but you would be wrong. Hilton agreed to appear in Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg's The Other Guys, but demanded a bottle of Grey Goose and a tank of lobsters in case she was hungry, for her one day on set. In the end, the cameo was cut and the film lived on just fine. No word on the lobsters. Uma Thurman. Not all contracts are outrageous or greedy, some are just plain weird. When Kill Bill star Uma Thurman charged the makers of the cancelled movie Eloise in Paris with contract violations, her demands were made public. Aside from the usual, Thurman demanded that she be able to buy any wardrobe or wigs sported by her character at 50% off the cost of making them. We don't know why she wouldn't just request to keep the wardrobe, but the contract also said the producers couldn't use her name or image to promote rectal medications, so it was weird from top to bottom, literally. George Clooney. Sure, movie productions may take movie stars around the world to exotic locations, but what about those existing solely in computers? Sandra Bullock may have been the star of Gravity, but George Clooney made sure that his supporting role in the CG-fueled film would be worth it. Clooney demanded a beach hut, a garden, and a basketball court be constructed next to the Shepperton stages, even inviting Bullock and her infant son to enjoy that little piece of California in the UK. Jim Carrey. As the saying goes, if you've got it, flaunt it. Jim Carrey takes that idea to heart, spending a chunk of his fortune on a Gulfstream G5, costing around $40 million. Whether it's to get his money's worth or just to show off his toy, Carrey apparently requests that if a scene in one of his movies requires an airplane, they use his personal jet. Jack Nicholson. Hollywood actors don't usually get less eccentric with age, so when Martin Scorsese cast Jack Nicholson in The Departed, he knew some strange demands might occur. We doubt he expected Nicholson to demand that he be able to incorporate a fake penis into a scene shot inside a porno theater, and even be filmed snorting cocaine off a woman's backside, but Scorsese agreed to keep his star happy. Gary Busey. If you're looking for truly crazy demands, then Gary Busey probably takes the cake. While making the straight-to-DVD movie Quigley, in which a cruel man is reincarnated in the body of a small dog, Busey demanded the set for Heaven be changed, since he'd apparently been there and it was apparently completely different. Busey did briefly die during surgery following a motorcycle accident, but in the end, his claim that there are no mirrors in heaven gained more attention than the movie. So what do you think of our list? Did we miss any of your favorite outrageous movie star demands? Let us know in our comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great videos like this one. Thanks for watching.